Maaden's Gold and Base Metals business is carried out through Maaden's Gold and Base Metals Company, MGBM, a wholly owned subsidiary of Maaden Company founded in 1997. MGBM operates 5 gold mines in Saudi Arabia, including Mahd al-Dahab, Sukaibarat, Bulga, Dalamar, Al-Hijar, with a total gold production of more than 4,200,000 ounces since 1988. MGBM is developing a new gold province in the Central Arabian Gold Region, CAGR, and also carries out an extensive precious and base metals exploration development program in Saudi Arabia. It is the policy of the Maaden Gold and Base Metals MGBM that we will conduct all of our business activities in a manner which prevents incidents or accidents may cause loss of life, personal injuries, illness, or damage to properties, assets, or the environment. This policy complies with the MGBM OHSE policies and procedures as a minimum.
It is the policy of Maaden Gold and Base Metals Company that we will conduct all of our businesses activities in a safe manner, complying with Maaden Corporate EHS as a minimum. MGBM will continuously maintain the high standard of EHS protection throughout all stages of all activities. MGBM is committed to providing a safe and healthy work environment to employees, visitors, and contractors through the commitment of all to environment, health, and safety regulation of MGBM. The company will continue to review and improve the effectiveness of the environmental and health and safety management system.
The company will continuously maintain the highest standards of OHSE throughout all stages of all activities at all work sites. Accordingly, MGBM applies certain safety rules and regulations visitors of any of MGBM sites must adhere. If you have a pre-scheduled visit to any of MGBM sites, upon arrival go to the registration area, complete process, obtain your visitor's pass card, and wait for your guide if not already there. Visitors are not allowed to move in sites without guide or host. The following safety rules and regulations apply on all MGBM sites visitor. General rules include wearing the required personal protective equipment such as safety helmets, glasses, safety shoes, gloves, coverall, and any other PPEs as needed. Complying with all safety signs and warning notices posted inside the mine facilities. Wearing vehicle seat belt at all the times. In case of any emergency, do not continue and stop to ask your guide. Stay with the group and follow the instructions of your guide. Never take photographs in mining areas unless you are permitted to do so. Guns and other deadly weapons are not allowed in the mine. Smoking is strictly prohibited in all facilities and only allowed in the designated smoking areas. Underground mine safety guidelines include: be geared with all required personal protective equipments, PPEs. Watch your steps and be aware of slippery and uneven surface. If you see anything unsafe, report or question your guide. Keep sufficient distance away from moving equipment in the mine. In case of emergency, listen to the instructions and follow your host to nearest area of refugee rescue. Explosive warehouse is a strictly prohibited area and only authorized personnel are allowed. Avoid practical jokes and horse playing. Don't take rock samples when permission for such is not granted. Smoking is strictly prohibited in all facilities and only allowed in the designated smoking areas. Safety guidelines for plant and gold refining room. The refinery room is a restricted security area. Entry permit is a must. Stay with the group and follow the instructions of your guide. Avoid approaching or contact with chemicals on site. Pay attention to the warning and guidance signs. Keep sufficient distance from the plant-moving machinery. Use handrails when ascending or descending a ladder and when utilizing plant access ways or platforms. Smoking is strictly prohibited in all facilities and only allowed in the designated smoking areas. Emergency and evacuation procedures. In case of emergency, call the posted emergency number. Make sure to mention your name, location, and nature of the case and losses, if any. On the hearing of siren, please go to the nearest designated assembly R. When your visit is accomplished, proceed to registration office and return the permit. Pass and receive your ID back. We wish you a safe visit and we appreciate your understanding that safety first.